Yo, what's good, fam? SeemlyTuber back, and today we are throwing all the internet rage, all the flame wars, and all the my hero can be your hero nonsense right out the window. Because we're making a shonen protagonist tier list that's all about good vibes only. That's right, fam. No controversy, no rage bait, just pure unadulterated love for the iconic heroes who taught us about friendship, perseverance, and how to scream louder than anyone else. We're talking the funniest moments, the biggest glow ups, and the protagonists who just make your heart happy. Get ready for the most wholesome, most hilarious, and totally unproblematic top 10 shonen protagonist tier list you've ever seen. Let's get it. Alright, fam, let's lay down the ground rules for this ultimate good vibes tier list. When we're ranking these legends, we're not just talking about who can punch a universe. We're looking at the total package of pure protagonist energy, character glow up. Did they go from zero to hero, or did they just wake up OP? We love a good journey, iconic moments, and memes. Did they give us scenes we'll never forget, or quotes that belong on a t-shirt? Did they inspire any legendary fan art? Sheer lovability and vibe check. Do they make you genuinely happy? Do they inspire you to run towards your dreams? Even if that dream is just finding a good snack. Humor and heart. Can they make us laugh as hard as they make us cheer? Do they wear their heart on their sleeve or their forehead protector? Or farming potential? How good or great are they at looking dramatically awesome while powering up or making a big statement? This is crucial for video content, fam. This list is gonna be subjective as your favorite ramen topping, but it's packed with pure admiration and zero hard feelings. We're celebrating all the wild, goofy, and endlessly inspiring heroes of shonen. Let's dive into these tiers, from the awesome contenders to the absolute goats. Kicking us off is Tier D. Kicking us off in the Tier D spot, we've got a shout out to characters who are awesome, but maybe they're still cooking, still leveling up, or just haven't had quite that many episodes to shine. My pick for this tier is gotta be Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. This dude accidentally swallowed a finger, got dragged into a world of curses, and somehow managed to stay the most wholesome, relatable, chaotic, good ball of energy ever. He's brave, he's got hilarious reactions, and he's clearly got a massive glow up ahead. He's still figuring out his domain expansion because he doesn't have one yet in the anime, but his journey is just starting to hit those S tier levels of pain and power. Give him some more seasons, and he might just punch his way higher. For the manga people, yeah, we gonna have to give him a little bit of time, bro. But right now, he's in D tier. All right, moving up to C tier. These are solid, reliable, and always gonna get the job done protagonists. They might not be the universe enders yet, but they've got heart for days. My pick here is Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer. This kid went from charcoal salesman to Demon Slayer to, well, he's still crying sometimes, but he cries beautifully. His unwavering kindness is insanely powerful. Water breathing and Hinokami Kagura, and his absolute refusal to give up on Nezuko makes him a true gem. He's the embodiment of pure wholesome dedication, and let's be honest, his headbutts are probably a secret S tier ability. He's got some serious aura farming potential too, especially when he's doing those fancy breathing techniques. Just look at those glowing eyes. No diddy. Now, we're getting serious, fam. Welcome to Tier B, the undeniable legends, who just consistently deliver pure awesome sauce. My first pick here is Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This guy lost an arm and a leg, but gained an entire philosophy degree on equivalent exchange and a killer metal arm. He's brilliant, he's fiery, he's got one of the best brotherly bonds in anime, and he's constantly fighting for justice and his height, probably. His alchemaic ingenuity and his refusal to back down make him a top-tier brain and brawn hero. His alchemic ingenuity and his refusal to back down make him a top-tier brain and brawn hero. His tiny temper tantrums are also peak comedy, giving him solid aura farming in the form of comedic rage. Also in Tier B, representing the power of teamwork and pure, unadulterated energy, Hinata Shoyo from Q. You thought shonen was just about punching villains? Think again. Hinata proves that jumping really, really high and loving volleyball more than life itself can make you an absolute legend. His boundless enthusiasm, his insane quick attacks, and his ability to light up any court and any room make him a beacon of pure joy. He's not fighting for the world, he's fighting for the spike. That's just as epic. His dramatic jumps are definitely aura farming for the whole team. Alright fam, brace yourselves, we're in the Tier A, the absolute vibe checks. These are the protagonists who push boundaries, deliver consistent hype, and are undeniably iconic. First up, it's gotta be Asta from Black Clover. Yeah, I know, he's loud, he screams a lot, and he has no magic in the world built on magic. But that's precisely why he's A tier. His relentless never get up attitude, his insane anti-magic swordplay, and his ability to somehow win over literally everyone with pure, dumb persistence makes him a beacon of pure shonen energy. He's the ultimate underdog, and watching him power up and yell louder than his problems is just pure aura farming for the soul. You just gotta love that guy. Next, let's talk about Izuku Midoriya, Deku from My Hero Academia. From quirkless fanboy to the symbol of hope, Deku's journey is all about inheriting the greatest power and carrying the greatest burden. His strategic mind, his analytical notes, and his unwavering desire to save everyone, even villains sometimes, makes him incredibly compelling. He's the embodiment of true heroism, constantly shattering his bones to save the day, and then somehow bouncing back for more. Every time he pulls off a new move or figures out a new strategy, it's pure aura farming for aspiring heroes. Plus, he's just too wholesome for this cruel world. And finally, in Tier A, the one who brings both darkness and light, strategy and pure raw power, Gon Freaks from Hunter x Hunter. This kid went from wanting to find his dad to unleashing a terrifying power-up of pure rage, only to return to his wholesome self. He's got a spirit that's infectious, a dedication to friendship that's heartwarming, and a capacity for absolute terrifying determination when pushed. His journey is wild, unpredictable, and captivating. His transformation against Pito, peak aura farming in the form of pure unadulterated angst and power. Even though that one was less vibe check and more panic attack. Alright fam, it's time, the moment you've all been waiting for. The S tier, the legendary GOATs. These are the icons, the titans, the characters who literally built the shonen genre into what it is today. These three are almost impossible to separate, so their order is basically alphabetical for good vibes. First up, It's gotta be Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, the future Pirate King himself. The rubber brain genius has literally dragged entire nations to freedom, inspired countless individuals, and has a dream so unwavering, it's contagious. His goofy grin, his insane resilience, his magnetic charisma that makes literally everyone want to join his crew, even enemies, and his sheer unadulterated love for freedom makes him the ultimate adventure legend. Every time he activates a new gear, it's a masterclass in aura farming. He just looks cool doing it. Plus, the man can eat more than Goku, and that's saying something. Next, the ninja who changed the world, Naruto Maki from Naruto. From a loudmouth prank-pulling outcast to a legendary 7th Hokage. His journey of perseverance, his ability to turn sworn enemies into his best friends, with the power of Talk no Jutsu, and his mastery of shadow clones and Rasengan, makes him an absolute icon. Naruto proved that hard work, belief in yourself, and a whole lot of screaming can literally change the world. His dramatic power-ups with the Nine Tails cloak, peak aura form, that leaves you hyped every single time. Believe it. And finally, the undisputed champ, the man who set the standard for every shonen hero that came after him, Son Goku from Dragon Ball, the Saiyan who constantly pushes limits, fights for the thrill of battle, and has saved the universe more times than he can probably eat a full meal. And has saved the universe more times than he's probably eaten a full meal. His boundless power, his pure, almost childlike heart, and his eternal quest for strength make him the quintessential shonen hero. From Super Saiyan to Ultra Instinct, every transformation is an aura-forming spectacle, a visual feast of power. Goku is the reason we even have shonen as we know it, setting the bar for epic battles and boundless potential. He's just Goku, fam. Whoa, fam. That was my ultimate good vibes only, no controversy allowed top 10 shonen protagonist tier list. It was all about celebrating the heroes who make us cheer, laugh, and dream bigger. So now it's your turn, SeemlyTuber fam. What does your good vibes only top 10 shonen protagonist tier list look like? Who did I get right? Who did I tragically leave out? Did I miss any epic aura farming moments? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, keep the vibes positive, the discussions friendly, and the love for shonen overflowing. If this video made you smile, made you remember who you love, made you remember why you love these legends, or just got you hyped for anime, smash that like button, don't be a villain, and subscribe to SeemlyTuber for more anime tier lists, cheerful discussions, and all the shonen heat you can handle. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our weekly drops, and check out our other good vibes videos right here on the end screen. I'll check y'all at the next anime cookout. Peace.